If your hair growth routine isn't working, then it might not be the products, it might actually be the order in which you're applying them, the timing between each product, because all of that is so important to actually see results. So let's go through how you need to do everything to actually see hair growth. Now, this is a very effective 5-step hair growth routine that I would recommend to anyone. Every step is very well backed by science. So if you're not seeing results, you might be doing something wrong. And let's go through how to do everything. So you're going to start with a scalp massage. This is really important at the beginning of your routine. It creates nitric oxide and stimulates blood flow, which is going to take oxygen and nutrients to your hair follicles. It loosens up the scalp so that it's more receptive to all of these treatments that are then going to follow. So step 2, derma rolling. You can do this straight after, but derma rolling is the only step out of these 5 that is not every day. This one is just twice a week. Everything else is every day in this order. So the derma rolling, you're going to do that twice a week. Make sure to spray your derma roller before you roll on your scalp to avoid getting any bacteria. Now, the derma roller is going to create microchannels and micro injuries around your scalp that's going to help the next products penetrate deeper whilst also stimulating blood flow. Now, after the derma rolling, do nothing for 20 minutes. You need to stop and do nothing and let that just sort of calm down because you don't want the scalp to get too irritated. Go and do something else for 20 minutes and then come back. And then the next step is going to be tretinoin. Now, tretinoin is critical because it's actually going to make your minoxidil way more effective. And anyone that's applying minoxidil without tretinoin first is really missing out on the big results, because this is going to increase the activity of the enzyme on your scalp that absorbs minoxidil. So you're going to absorb way more of this by applying this first. So you're going to do the tretinoin 20 minutes after the derma roller. And once you're done with that, I'm sorry, but you have to wait another 20 minutes because we need this fully absorbed so that the enzyme is active and so that the skin on the scalp is fully clean and ready to absorb the minoxidil, which is going next. And this is the most important step. So all of this has kind of been leading up to getting the most out of your minoxidil, which is going to really open up your blood vessels, take lots more blood flow to your scalp, and actually grow back your hair and make it thicker as well. So that is what's essential in this hair growth routine. You don't have to do step 5 if you don't want to, but step 5, a peptide serum, can help. This is going to actually help with maintenance and with creating the right environment for hair growth on your scalp. But you cannot apply this until 30 minutes after your minoxidil. Your minoxidil needs to be fully absorbed. If it still feels a bit wet after 30 minutes, wait even longer. So you need to do these timings correctly because it really, really does matter, and it will have a real effect on if you actually see hair growth or not. But this is an excellent routine that I would recommend to anyone with hair loss and hair thinning. The only thing missing here is a DHT blocker, a natural DHT blocker with pumpkin seed oil, saw palmetto, pygeum, all of that, because that's what's going to stop your hair from falling out as well. That's very important. But that's just a supplement that you can take in any time of day. It doesn't need to be included here. Let me know if you have any questions and follow for more hair growth tips.